Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike, and welcome to your weekly update video. First up, we've got a message from Mary Gay Pinches from the board.
Hello, church family. My name is Mary Gay Pinches. Yes, I'm Jim's wife. I'm also a board member. Jim and I also participate in coffee ministry and greeting, which is where you've probably met Jim. The board met again this week. Please know we are always available and willing to meet to discuss what is going on. We appreciate your trust in us. God has been so grateful to bring continued wisdom and unity for us as a board. We began our meeting with a board interview of a possible children's ministry pastor. It was encouraging. The candidate has extensive experience and such a passion for equipping the saints, both children and their leaders. While we're talking about children's ministry, we really want to thank Jody Masson for coordinating volunteers and curriculum materials during this season. It is a ton of work. Thank you, Jody. You need to know your financial giving helps support our day-to-day ministries. Things like children's ministry, youth ministry, young adults, Moms Collective, Men's Room, intercultural, global, and community ministries. And the list goes on and on. We are slightly behind in our budgeted giving. We share this with you so you can prayerfully give with wisdom. Jeremy laid out a follow-up plan to our discussion at the AGM and in small groups previous to this. We've received positive feedback about the format of the AGM and the opportunity people had to have a voice and share their insights of and vision for the church. The information from these questions have been compiled. The themes were consistent, which we felt it was encouraging. Now we begin working through the results to create some value and vision statements. A subcommittee will work through the compiled pieces and eventually bring these statements to the staff, board, and congregation. It is a big job. You can be praying for wisdom and insight for this committee. Our attendance each Sunday continues to grow. This is a sign of improving health. But more than the numbers, we celebrate discipling that is happening across our church family. I love that our staff have intentional hearts to ensure we aren't just a place to be, but a place to connect, meet Christ, and grow. Our policy committee and membership renewal committee continue to plug along and bring greater definition to these two areas. Continue to pray for wisdom for these committees. Finally, I'd invite you to pray for our congregation. There are many people who are sick and battling illness. There are also many marriages that are hurting. God is a God of comfort and healing. Pray with us that our church would be a place of refuge, healing, and encouragement. Remember, if you have questions or comments, you can reach out to us through the board at efreelethbridge.ca. And please join us in praying for our church.
All men are invited to SABC for their men's retreat on January 19 to 21. This will be an opportunity to hear from speaker Dale Weeb, to grow in your faith, and connect with other men from our congregation and from across Southern Alberta. Go to efreelethbridge.ca/men to find the link to register for this retreat. Can you believe we are only 1 month away from Christmas Eve? We are excited to welcome our church family, newcomers, and visitors to our Christmas Eve services at 9 and 10:45 and at 2 and 4 p.m. We have many serving opportunities in our Christmas Eve services, including Nativity Cast, Worship Choir, Greeters, Ushers, and the Coffee Bar. You can sign up for any of these spots on the Church Center app at efreelethbridge.ca/Christmas, or you can call the church office. The Prime Timers Christmas Banquet will be held on December 8th. Will Brzozowski, our pastor of young adults, will be our guest speaker, and Dave and Julie Acree will be leading some Christmas carols. More details about this event can be found at efreelethbridge.ca/primetimers, or you can call the church office. Tickets for this event will be available on November 26th and December 3rd, or you can stop by the church office during the week. Well, that's all for me. We'll see you on Sunday.